Have you ever felt like you are stuck on your journey and you begin to ask yourself, will what I'm doing ever pay off? In this video, I want to share some things I've learned over the past week. We kind of reaffirms the fact that apart from the decision to start, people always say that the hardest part of doing anything is starting. Well, compared to continuity, I think starting is relatively easy when compared with continuity, because of course you can get enough motivation to start, but when you start and you are not getting results immediately, what can keep you going? One thing in life is when you start anything, people who would support you at the beginning, they will do that because they kind of like you, for you, right? Not because they believe in your idea. But when that idea begins to work, they try to remove that support so that to kind of kill the dream, literally. And I'll share an experience that happened. So I met some people, they have a YouTube channel and we have one to, so like, oh, you know what, let's do support. I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel and then you subscribe to mine, right? So we did that, right? Exchange of support, really. Of course, I talked in my last video about brewing vessels. And after that scenario, we went back home because the persons did subscribe on my channel and on my wife's channel. And then we did the same. And then we got back home and realized that, oh, two people have unsubscribed from our channels. The same time, the same two people have like, okay, yeah, we understand the people that did. We might be wrong, but I don't want to believe I'm wrong because two people cannot subscribe on my channel and my channel at the same time, right? So that's just by the way. Now, there is something that my mentor always says. He says, all work works. It's either working on you or it's working for you. Now, when you start something, most often than not, before it begins to work for you, it will work on you. And I'm doing this video for people out there who may be in the place where the work is working on them, but because it's not working for them, they are beginning to feel discouraged. Honestly, do not be discouraged. And I'm going to share a Bible verse that would give you the right perspective about how this works. And it's the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. God said today, man, be fruitful, do multiply, do replenish the earth, do subdue it, and then have dominion. So we can see that between be and have, you have to do 3 times. Do, right? So my mentor refers to it as be, do, have, right? And in my journey when I was studying about success last year, especially from my mentors, Dr. Miles Monroe, Myro Golden, Apostle Aaron, Praise for Owe, Pastor Temi, if I call their names, I will just keep mentioning names, Bishop Idepo, right? One thing that became an underlying factor in everything that they said about success is more about who you become in the journey than the result. Like my mentor, Myro Golden, will say, he says, everything will remain hard so that you become a better person in trying to figure it out. So let's say I cannot drive, for instance, right? That process is going to remain difficult. In me trying to figure out how to drive, it makes me a better person because I'll be able to take steps, right? Consistency, pay for driving lessons, and do all of that. And then ultimately, I become the person for which driving is going to work. What am I trying to say in this video? One, people began to say that my YouTube channel was rising, like I was getting more subscribers. And in the same day, about 5 people unsubscribe. I'm not angry, actually. I'm not angry. It's my process. I'm going through it. So if that unsubscribe wanted to deter me from my commitment to sharing the value that I have, I probably was going to be discouraged. But them unsubscribing encouraged me to do more videos because I know that I have something that a billion people in the world needs to know about, and I'm not going to stop. So what do you do when your work seems like it's not working for you? Don't forget, it's working on you. Because the most important part of success is who you become in the process. It's about who you become. Become the person that is not afraid to continue even when you're not getting results. Yes, we live in an Indomie world where you can cook instant noodles, but trust me, in the journey of success, there is no instant success. It's who you become. Now, I always use this illustration to explain this, right? Cristiano Ronaldo opened his YouTube channel, and in less than 1 week, he had over 20 million subscribers. It was not about the action of opening the YouTube channel. I have mine, and I have just 176 subscribers at the moment, right? So if it's about the action, then we should get the same result. But it is because of who Cristiano Ronaldo has become, right? I'm in my own journey of becoming. You are in your own journey. So when your work is not working for you, it is working on you. Cristiano did not become who he is today in 2 YouTube videos or 5, right? He has been playing football. We've always seen him on the screen. So it's about who you're becoming. So I've done this video intentionally to encourage someone out there. Do not be discouraged. When people who you think should support you don't support you, that is when you should fire more. Because if your dream is bigger than the opposition, trust me, you're going to get to it. I hope this video encourages somebody out there not to be discouraged. Go for it. You have something to share. My belief is everybody in this world has something to give. God is not a confused God. He does everything intentionally. So you have something to give. So when there's discouragement, do not stop. All work works. It's either working on you or it's working for you. But before it works for you, it's going to work on you. Thank you for watching. And please, if you're not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video.